You still can't contact them, huh?
No, Miss Cho. I haven't been able to get in touch with that supplier.
That's fine. Then I guess I'll go and find a new supplier.
Okay, Miss Cho. I'll just wait for your call.
Sure.
In recent years, independent designers have been taking massive market shares, but at the same time, some websites have been reported on for having quality-related issues. Some consumers even want to sue these companies. For example, Miss Liu, who is from Zhejiang. She broke out in a rash after wearing garments she bought from an online clothing store. After going to a hospital, she was told it was due to her clothes. It's understood that this brand of women's clothing was just newly launched on the online market, and the designer was selected from a reality show.
We are the brave, we are the bold, we can be anything, anything.
Hello?
Hello? Is this Miss Zhou?
It is?
Hi, I'm a reporter from the Daily News. We have heard that a few of your customers are complaining of quality issues. They claim to have suffered allergies from wearing your clothing brand. Would you like to comment on this? Hello? Hello?
Chomping brand under investigation.
Hey, Fang, is that news article talking about us?
Don't worry. It'll be fine.
A lot of people are calling asking for refunds.
Then just give them the refund. If there's a problem with our clothes, then we should prevent people from wearing them. And as for our supplier, the factory has been trying to reach them, but they can't get in touch with them. I think there's something wrong with the supplier.
What should we do then?
Just take care of the refunds. I'll look into the issue and I'll take care of things. Don't worry too much.
Okay.
Oh man, it's true what people say. Bad news spreads like wildfire.
What's wrong with the PR department? What were they doing about it? The news is just about everywhere.
Yes, and we can't say they're slow to action or blame the media circus for this whole mess. It's Miss Zhou, the designer for the label, who's responsible for this mistake.
Why weren't you answering my calls?
Why are you here?
I came over to apologize. I was the one who sold these products online. I'll accept full responsibility, and Wanfeng's reputation could be affected by this issue. So, don't think about protecting me. Think about Wanfeng instead.
Take it easy. I know how to handle this. Just go home for now.
It was my mistake and I should deal with it. You don't need to cover for me.
I know that, but I made a promise to you. I'm going to protect you. Go home now.
What are you planning
Mr. Song.
to...
Chen Cheng, please take her home. Don't worry. If she doesn't go home, then you go.
But Mr. Song, Miss Zhou, don't give me a hard time. Please.
Don't overthink this or do anything rash. Wait for me at home. I think you all know why I called for this meeting. Chen Cheng, go ahead and start.
All right. After investigating, we know the reaction was caused by an excessive amount of hyperallergenic dyes, which can lead to rashes, and with long-term exposure, can even cause cancer. So this is a very serious problem. Mr. Song has already sent people to check out the dye factory, hoping to find the reason behind this.
We, as a clothing brand and clothing company, the garments that we have produced have affected our customers. The health of our customers has been put in danger, and this is a very serious problem. I think the situation is only going to get worse. I would like to hear your opinions.
Mr. Song, I think our first priority right now is to recall the clothes. Then we can talk with the customers and pay a settlement. That way we can minimize the issue and come out of this relatively unscathed.
This is a dilemma that was solely created by the designer's brand. It should be their problem. Let them take responsibility. We have to draw a line between them and us. We can't let Huang Group be involved in this mess. We have to let the customers understand it was the brand's fault, not ours.
The brand was recently taken offline because of plagiarism. Now it's back on track. A more serious problem like this happens, the shareholders won't be happy. So we need to make a decision quickly, or else it will start a chain of events that will spiral out of control.
Paying a settlement or drawing a line between us is not going to solve the problem at hand. If we can't get to the root of it, this problem is going to happen again. What will we do then?
We should focus our attention on the current issue. As for the root cause, Mr. Sung, since it's just us here, I'll be frank. I think that you're being too gallant. We can deal with this problem by fighting fire with fire. If this problem is somehow connected to the buy-side company, then I have an idea.
Buy-Side is a listed company after all, and they care a lot about keeping their reputation clean. If they're resorting to doing something illegal in order to get ahead in the market, we can have our legal team file a lawsuit that will expose their behavior. Let them be punished accordingly.
Even if they try to clear it up, their market stock prices will definitely drop. In addition, a rumor like this will cause irreversible damage to their clean reputation. I'm sorry that I'm back late. Please don't worry. Pretty soon, we're going to win this battle.
By using what means? This article here. Are you the one behind this?
Huang Group is already starting to fall apart. We can take advantage of it to buy their stock shares, and then after that, we'll have no more competitors in the market.
So after the acquisition, can we take a very long vacation?
Happy birthday.
What are you doing here?
I know you have nowhere to go, and don't want to go home yet. Want to get a drink?
Sounds good.
You look spaced out.
My mind is a total mess. I'm dazed.
Didn't a wise man once say, when one is bestowed with great responsibility, one must suffer pain and misery to work hard and achieve success? At least you're on the right track.
Well, that's a comforting thought. What I'm really worried about is that Sung Ling could get involved in this. I don't know if someone's trying to sabotage me or not, or maybe I'm just unlucky, but Sung Ling's gonna want to try and solve things for me. I think it's a bit unfair to him.
What's so unfair about it? A man rushing to the front so he can protect you, isn't that nice?
I still don't think it's fair.
Who said the world is always fair? The role of a man and a woman isn't the same. It's because he loves you a lot.
This has nothing to do with love. It's about him always wanting to solve things for me. A relationship should be balanced.
I think you just care about him too much. Really? What is it about Song Ling that has you so mesmerized by him like this?
What is that weird look?
I'm not looking at you weird.
And what's going on in your mind?
What's going on in your mind?
Let's just head back home.
You're that eager to go home and see him? Fine.
Oh, you're back.
I'm back.
Are you tired?
I'm exhausted. So exhausted.
Oh my gosh, you're so heavy. Sit down and I'll get you some water. Here, drink this.
Have a seat. This way. This is more comfortable.
Sung Ling, really, I can solve this problem on my own. It's a matter concerning my clothing brand. If you come forward to deal with it, well, it's going to affect both Chumping and the One Fung group.
I know.
Then stop being like this. Can't you be more reasonable?
If being reasonable makes me lose you, then I would rather lose my head. Don't worry. I'm going to protect you well this time. Are you up?
Did you forget you had a little sister?
What are you talking about? Hurry, go to school.
I'll see you.
Don't be late.
Bye-bye.
We are the brave. We are the bold.
Chen Cheng, tell me, when are we going to have the test results?
They told me it's going to take at least a week before we get them.
A week is too slow. We can't wait that long. How's this? I'll ask my friends for help. And then, you get in touch with all the sick customers. I'll talk to them about compensation.
But boss, you don't have to handle this all by yourself.
It's a good thing for us to show sincerity.
Okay, I understand.
I don't want perfection. I only want my life's regret to be something else. Other than my husband not loving me.
I completely understand what you're feeling now. But listen, this is your life. I'd suggest that you talk more with some of your friends when you have some free time, or maybe have a nice chat with your husband. This is going to make things a lot better for the both of you.
If I had someone to talk to about what I'm feeling, I wouldn't have the need to come over here for therapy. I just stay at home every day, just waiting. Waiting for him to come back. I really just want to talk to him, even if it's just a few words. Even if he's angry at me. That would make me feel happy. Do you understand what I mean?
Yes, I understand what you're feeling. But listen closely. I think the next time you come here, you should bring your husband along with you.
Hi, Fang. Hey, you're here.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm okay. Can you do me a favor, though?
Yeah, sure. What is it?
I wrote an apology letter, but I don't know if it's okay. Can you look at it for me?
You want to make a public apology? Well, I think you should wait a little. If you apologize quickly, customers might make false accusations just to get compensation.
I really don't want to wait. I'll pay what I need to pay. Someone has to stand up and apologize. And I think when it comes to this matter, I should be the one to take the lead. Or else more people will get
You're
involved.
talking about Songling, right?
What are you doing here?
What kind of apology? I don't agree.
This is my plan of action. Someone needs to stand up and apologize for this. I'm also the one in charge of the studio. If I run away and hide from this, how can I face my employees and my customers in the future? I know you just want to protect me, but people should fix their mistakes so that next time, they don't make the same ones all over again.
And the next time?
There won't be a next time.
Show it to me.
Show you what?
Your apology letter.
Sure, here it is.
It sounds so sincere.
Of course it is.
This year, Wanfang Group has taken several hits to its reputation. That fact is undeniable. The company fears that the most. It's like using your finger to plug a leaking dike. If things go on like this, I'm afraid all hell will break loose.
I agree. The past few years, the global economy has been unstable, yet the competition is getting more cutthroat. What we're facing right now isn't by chance. If we don't do anything right now, Wanfang's reputation will soon be down to nothing.
In every industry, resources are limited. Cooperation is good, better than competition. I think we should consider my bid for the acquisition plan I had mentioned earlier. Before we go bust, we can get a good price.
You all know Wanfang's business plan for these past 2 years. Plus, our overseas market has been doing well. Why are you in a rush to sell it?
Mr. Sung, you can't blame us. The global economy has been unstable in the past few years, so we feel that having cash in our hands will make us feel more secure. Presently, in this business, the only company capable of acquiring us is Baisai. Since they're willing to do that, isn't that a good thing? We'll be turning an enemy into a partner. Why not go through with it?
Wanfang and Baisai seem to be similar in many ways, but the businesses we run are actually quite different. Baisai focuses on international brands. They introduce these foreign brands to the country, and they set them up in flagship stores in the shopping malls. Wanfang, on the other hand, has always focused on local designer brands. We want to take our domestic designers and brands, bring them overseas and sell them there. That's what we're doing. If we were to agree to a cooperation with them now, we won't be turning an enemy into a partner. We would be giving up what we created to them.
Let me be frank, Mr. Sung. I think the events we've had this year have really changed it quite a bit. Many things are different from before. Lately, you're more hesitant and have made some wrong decisions. With the company and the shareholders' welfare, do you still value them?
Hey, those are such ugly words. Yes, we have invested our money, but that's just a small amount. The person who's been most dedicated to Wanfeng Group has always been Mr. Sung and his team. If it wasn't for him, where on earth would all of our profits have come from? It came out of thin air?
Right.
We've all seen his hard work. We all know what he's done. He has vision, takes decisive action. Hey, otherwise, we wouldn't have joined Wanfeng Group, right?
Yes.
With that said, a successful investment knows when it's time to get out. As for me, I just choose to get out. Well, the profits are still pretty good.
Anyway, if you think about it, Mr. Song is the biggest shareholder we have in the Wanfeng Group. If collectively we don't sell as many as his shares, to him it won't do very much. He won't be greatly affected by such a sale, am I right?
Unless the sum of the shares sold far outweighs yours. But then, that's highly unlikely. Seller issues an apology,
Oh, no.
trying to win back customers.
What is going on here? Hey, Joe Fang. I just read your apology letter. What's going on?
My name is Zhou Feng. I am the owner and chief designer at Feng Studio. A few days ago, some customers announced that some of our brand's clothes had quality issues. We're trying to do our best to investigate everything. But before the results come out, I'd like to apologize to all our loyal supporters and to our customers. And I'd also like to apologize to Chongping and Wanfeng Group, who have been there for us since day one. Whatever the results may be, it's all my mistake. I neglected to do my managerial duties, causing the tainted clothes to be sold on the market. I truly apologize. At the same time, I will do everything possible to make things up to my customers. I just hope that you will all give me a second chance. In the future, I'll be more careful about my actions and keep things like this from happening again. You have my word on that.
Mr. Song, you don't need to be so angry. Yeah, sure, Zhou Fang may have jumped the gun a little, but her intention was to save Wanfang's reputation. She thought to sacrifice herself to protect you and your interests. That's pretty brave.
Pretty brave? This is about doing business. It's not about a war. Being brave is just not enough.
If she didn't apologize today, the person putting on a brave face, well, that would have been you.
All right, if you have more questions, call me.
Thank you so much, Mr. Shen.
Just doing my job. You're welcome. I'll go now.
All right, I'll see you.
How did it go? What about the supplier? You have to sue them.
Song Ling is already looking into the matter. If it's really necessary, they're going to file a lawsuit.
We should have them apologize for this. This was all their fault, and yet we're the ones being blamed for everything.
Well, I really should have been more careful. From now on, we'll have our own people checking in on the process and taking charge of these steps.
A new clothing brand is like having a baby. It's normal to fall down a few times. I bet not a single brand can say they've never made mistakes, right? So, the important thing now is how we deal with this. Ever since our establishment, everybody has worked very hard. There's nothing we can't conquer. We'll get through this.
These past few days, I've also learned that the coloring process is an area where things can easily go wrong. On the one hand, I feel bad for you guys. I also feel bad for the customers because they bought our clothes and then this happens. I'd be upset too, if I were in their shoes. I told the staff if there are any buyers who come in and decide they want to return or exchange their clothes to do our best to help them. And also, if there's a need for me to handle something personally, I'm ready to do that.
That's all we can do.
There's just so much going on. Thank you so much for working so hard.
It's fine. We're going to get through this. It will pass, okay? Cheer up.
I'll get back to work.
I'll see you.
You eat yet?
Yes. And you? Here.
My sister.
We are the brave. We are the.
What are you doing?
Nothing really, I'm just here.
Let's go for a walk.
Okay.
Trying to save the world?
Don't criticize me for that. I just didn't want to be like other people with their hands in their pockets waiting for you to come in ready to fight and take care of everything. I wanted to do my part.
Oh, good grief. What kind of girlfriend did I manage to find? I think I found myself an honest little brother instead.
Well, now you know. I can't lie about it anymore.
Just keep lying about it. Don't tell me.
Didn't we say that we would share everything?
Right,
Right,
that's
bro?
enough.
I know you're just trying to protect me. You want me to feel safe and sound whenever I'm around you. But what I want you to know is that I can protect you too. When you're upset or uncomfortable, if you're unhappy or feeling low, you can show all these things to me. I'm willing to deal with all of that. I'll bear it for you. Because the person that I truly care most about isn't the powerful, strong you, but rather the true, complete you.
Good afternoon.
Sorry I'm late.
Hi,
Sorry.
Hello, Mr. Song.
Please, everyone, sit. Thank you for taking the time to come here. I really appreciate it.
You're being too polite. At this time, if we don't stick together, how can we work well?
He's right, Mr. Song. They're already circling the wagons, planning a hostile takeover. We need to do something as well.
A bunch of ingrates. They have no concept of Wanfang's history.
Yes, Mr. Song. So, what are your plans? Everyone here will gladly support you.
Looking at the current situation, if they're really keen on a hostile takeover of the company, from my view, the only thing I can do is to try and buy back as many shares as I can, so I can stabilize my percentage and guarantee my majority vote. I don't know what your thoughts are. What do you think of my plan?
Hey, is that Miss Zhou Feng?
Dad! What are you doing here? Why didn't you call? How long have you been waiting?
I'm not that senile yet. I checked the time first, then came here.
And where's Mom?
She wanted to come along with me, but I asked her not to.
Oh, good call. Come on, let's go inside.
Mrs. Chung, I'm so sorry I'm late.
No, I got here early.
Oh, I'm starving. Hey, we'll order, please.
Hello, what would you like to drink?
I'll just have water, and please give her a cup of... Oh, right, an Americano made from dark roast.
All right, one moment, please.
Thank you.
Not bad. You still remember what I like.
Of course I remember. You always had a great taste for life. And that's why your brand has always been at the front, leading the trends.
I'm getting old. The market these days is a place for young people to work hard and fight for. Ever since I left the company, it never would have occurred to me that you would progress so much and soar to new heights.
Well, it's because you were the one who brought me into this business. Because I had a very good teacher. After you handed April clothing to me, as your student, I haven't been able to give you very good results.
Things change quickly in business. You pass through cycles of going up and down. Oh, by the way, Songling, in Wanfang Group, what's your percentage of the stock shares?
I only have about 38%.
Does that include mine?
It doesn't.
I know that Wanfang shares mean so much to you. I'll give my shares. So now you're going to have 43%.
Dad? Here,
What?
have some tea.
Thank you.
Well, things have been pretty chaotic at work these past few days, but I'm glad to say everything's under control now.
You have to be well prepared to win a fight that's far away. My daughter has become quite a strategist. Are you sure about it this time?
Yes, of course, I'm sure. And it's not just me who's working hard on things. I have my team with me as well. Each one of them is trying to solve things for me. I'm really grateful they're around.
You know your staff well. You're better at it than me. I like seeing this confidence in you. There are certain things you have to experience in order to learn a few lessons. How does that one song go again? If there is no wind and rain, how can you see the rainbow after?
Yes. Actually, I'm just starting to realize everything I've experienced has only helped me to grow stronger. Sometimes it's just like what you say. Not all frustrations are bad for you. Everything in life happens for a specific reason. And also, just when I think I can't hold on anymore, I know you and Mom have my back. So when I think of that, I get back up again, ready to fight. Besides, you'll never abandon me, right?
Oh, all right. Since you say it like that, I feel a little more relieved. Oh dear, it's getting late. I should go home.
Why are you in such a hurry?
Your mom is waiting up for me to hear my report.
All right, be careful on your way home then.
Don't forget, okay? Come home on the weekend. I'll cook a nice meal for you.
Okay,
See you.
I'll walk you out.
No, you don't need to.
Mrs. Chung, even after all this time, you want to help me. Thank you very much.
It's because you're a man who's talented with moral virtues. Unlike some young people these days, there's not a whole lot of people who know how to repay a debt of gratitude. To meet someone who's honest like you is a rare treasure to find. I believe in you. You can achieve greater things in the future.
As a businessman, sometimes I feel like I have no choice. Sometimes I think to myself, maybe if I used some little tricks in the past, things would have been better for me today.
You have to remember, the world is going to reward good people very well. If you want to be a good person, it might be harder, and your path is more tortuous. But then, you're able to go further. It seems like Su Shan has brought a lot of trouble to your doorstep, even after all these years. And I've even forgotten about it. But obviously he hasn't.
I also didn't know he'd be so relentless about April clothing. But Mrs. Chung, don't worry. I promise you April clothing will do well and enjoy a bright future.
You two are fierce competitors. But when it came down to my daughter, it was obvious that he had a very deep love for her. Anyway, all of that is in the past now. Let's talk about you. I heard you're in a relationship now.
How do you know everything?
Bring her to me. I want to meet her.
Of course, of course. I'm preparing for it.
Mr. Su?
Yes.
These are the contracts related to the acquisition. Some are new and they need your signature, sir.
Okay.
Mr. Su, this time we bought Wanfang shares at a high price. Is it really worth it?
Don't worry. Go home, okay?
Hey,
Mr. Song.
what are you two doing here?
Hey, Mr. Song.
Let's go upstairs.
Mr. Song, this is urgent. I will make it very quick. How many shares do you have right now?
43.
I've been asking around about the hostile takeover the past few days. Some shareholders are neutral, but there are some who already sold their shares to Su Ushan. Your position doesn't look too good.
It's fine. I'm already prepared for the worst case scenario.
Mr. Sung, if Su Ushan really becomes the head of Wanfang Group, what's going to happen to you? Can't you think of a way to get out of this?
Thank you both.
Thanks for what?
Thank you both for standing by my side, huh? Come on, let's get to work.
But Mr. Song,